Today we ask the question, can you do card magic with card sleeves? Alright, let's establish what we're using today. We are using a bicycle deck of cards, and we are using cheap penny sleeves. And I've sleeved up all 52 cards. There's no jokers in here. For anybody who's part of the uninitiated, card sleeves are used to protect cards when you're playing with cards that are more valuable in other card games, such as Magic the Gathering, Disney Lorcana, Star Wars Unlimited. There's no reason to put bicycles in there because they're like the cheapest, most consistent decks of cards out there. And you be the judge. Can we do card magic with card sleeves? Okay, let's start with a trick. So, let's have the spectator select a card. Doesn't matter that I know what it is. Let's go ahead and have them select one. And here we have the 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts. If we go ahead and take the 3 of hearts and we place it into the middle of the deck, like this. And importantly, it's lost completely in the deck, right? I'm holding no breaks. It's way harder to have a break with sleeved cards, by the way. But look, all I have to do is snap, and that will bring the 3 of hearts back up to the top. Now if I take it and I place it in the middle of the deck, all we have to do is snap, and that will bring the 3 of hearts back up to the top of the deck. Now once again, if I take it and put it back in the middle of the deck, and before I snap, if I just show you that the 3 of hearts is not on top of the deck, but it's not until we snap that will bring the 3 of hearts back up to the top of the deck. Okay, so that was the ambitious card routine. Could you do that trick with card sleeves? Alright, let's do another trick. And this one just uses 4 cards, the 4 aces. And we're going to be doing something with 4 aces where we're going to turn them all face up, but only 1 card at a time. But we're not allowed to do it like this because that's how normal people do it. So instead, we're going to have to do it magically. So if I hold the packet, give it a magical twist, that magical twist will turn up the ace of hearts. If I give this a magical twist, the ace of hearts will turn face down, the ace of clubs will turn itself face up. If I hold the packet, give another magical twist, ace of diamonds will turn itself face up. And now we have one more ace, and it's the ace of spades, but sometimes it doesn't like to listen to me, so look, all the cards are face down, but even if I give it 1 magical twist, it stays face down. Let me give it 2 magical twists. No, all the cards are still face down. Actually, here, let me snap, and that should get it to turn face up. And that was twisting the aces. So you be the judge. Can we do card magic with sleeved cards? So a couple of things that I've noticed just handling the cards. The cards themselves in the sleeves are really slippery. The edges are not very well defined. So there are certain sleights that are extra difficult. Because of the one-way nature of the sleeves, there's one opening on one side and then the other side is not opened. They become one directional, but in like a bad way. If I was to somehow trim the top, this side would be extra flimsy compared to this side. Basically the way that the cards sit right now is that it has a lot of extra material because of the sleeve up here, and there's like none down here. But already I can see that if somebody was to get pretty good at handling sleeved cards, I think it's certainly possible for them to cheat in card games where sleeves are used. I'm not condoning cheating. I believe in playing fair and square in all card games. Really in all games. This is just a proof of concept to see if it was possible. So I would say, yeah, it's possible. Alright, and that was the first installment of Can We Do Card Magic with Card Sleeves? If this is something that interests you, like, comment below, and let me know what other tricks you want to see with sleeves. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and you have a glorious day.